Grimes says her next album will be a lesbian romance space opera about two AIs. Grimes has shared details about the follow-up to the 2020 Miss Anthropocene. In a nutshell, the album will be a space opera based on a lesbian romance between two AIs. Would we expect anything less from Grimes? The new album details come from AV Club, who spotted the synopsis in the comments of the enigmatic pop star's Instagram post. A fan commented on the post asking about the new album's vibes. Grimes was happy to share the vibes, of course. Here's the synopsis from the album, which according to Grimes is just the first part of the story. In a space opera about Claire de Lune, an artificial courtesan who was implanted in a simulation that is a memory of an AI creation story of Earth from the brain of the engineer who invented AI, because he wants to relive his life, but to see if he can perfect Dream Girl who could team him to love, thereby he would preserve humanity this time rather than let them fade into obscurity. Overcome by the machines, she has slowly realized she is essentially a dancing puppet for the male gaze, though their relationship grows complex. Yeah, sounds very Masonic and very sex beta kitten and very coded. Simultaneously, no one, the most powerful superintelligence in the future where the simulation is being rendered from, no one, like Nada in 82, remember Nada and the glasses when you would see the skull and bones, realizes there's a massive hyper-realistic sim running and sends in her troll AI puppets to wreak havoc. Dark Matter, her lead AI demon, enters basically as the Black Swan to Claire de Lune, but in the end they fall into a lesbian romance due to the fact that they are the only two full AI beings in this universe. It goes on, but that's where the first part of the story stops. It looks like she's gearing up for the release of the album too. Grimes has changed her Twitter name to Claire de Lune, and her Instagram bio points to the clairedelune.io URL. The website prompts you to join a wait list. It asks for view details and asks if you're a player of games. Yes, wondering who's playing this year's games. Royal Games. The website page title reads, Coming 4200 AD. Wow, you guys, just like Nada in 82, you see people live in this panacea where they can't see the reality. Truth is stranger than fiction, and a lot of this stuff has a lot of truth to it, but people only look at the surface and they don't do the research. Most people don't take the time to study to show themselves approved. They look at this stuff as just entertainment or ignorance, not realizing that the one actually being ignorant is the person not educating and updating themselves on what's really going on. Just my thoughts.